Okay, it is time to start, so I'm waiting for my students today. Hello, girls.
Hello, teacher.
How are you? Good?
Excellent teacher, and you?
Very good, dear. Let's wait for Lisette and Sandrita because Diana is still sick, so she's not gonna be there today. So
Okay.
let's wait for the others 2 minutes more, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, girls, so it's time to start. We are not going to wait more time. So before starting, Juliet, I haven't said hello. Hello. And Lisette, how are you? Okay, girls. My first question is gonna be related to the guideline and the rubric I send you for the final exam next Tuesday. So, do you have any questions about it?
Uh,
I
no,
can hear you.
I think it's clear for me. Only, okay. Mm, I start at 8 o'clock. Yes. You say it's individual exam. Yes.
Yes.
Um, mhm. No.
No
No.
more? Is
Another
it clear?
question.
It is not necessary that you stay the whole session. Yeah. So you're going to be, it's the same link. I'm going to send the link at 8 o'clock. Yes. But at 8, let me check here. At 8, Viviana is going to be connected. Only Viviana, no more. 8:20, it's gonna be Sandrita. So Viviana, you can leave the encounter. It is not necessary to stay. Only 20 minutes. Sandrita leaves and Juliet get connected. Juliet gets connected at 8:40. After that, Dajana at 9 and Lisette at 9:20. Is that okay?
Dear- Yes, teacher, is
Yes, teacher.
Thursday the 15th. Yeah.
No, Tuesday. November the
Wait. 13?
November the 13th, yes.
Okay, November. Gave a mal. Sorry.
No. November the 13th. Okay, so remember that no questions allowed about vocabulary or structures, nothing. I'm not going to interrupt you, so I'm just going to listen. And I will be sending you the feedback on November the 15th. So there you're going to receive your final grade. Remember that with me, you have worked out of 60 points, okay? So that's important. Checking here the grades. Sandrita, hello. Give me one sec because I haven't opened your grades. Okay. Checking the grades. I have, well, Juliet, there is one video that you haven't sent me. Um, it was on October 25th. And Lisette, you got 3 videos, okay, that you haven't sent me. So it is important that maybe you can do it. Otherwise, your grades are going to be affected.
Oh, I thought that it couldn't be sent anymore. About what?
Which one?
I the one that I missed.
You send it?
No, no, I thought that I couldn't send them anymore because the time passed and you.
Because yeah, because the thing is that I sent your grades, yes, for
Yeah,
the
exactly.
there. But now that I'm going to send the last one, I consider that you can do it, yes, in order to improve those grades.
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. So remember, before November the 12th, yes? One day before the final exam. Otherwise, it's not going to be possible.
Okay,
Okay?
teacher.
Sandrita,
Thank you so
hello.
much.
Hello, teacher.
Sandrita, I really love your t-shirt. I really
Because
I really love Iron Maiden.
ah, thank you,
I
teacher.
love it.
It's beautiful t-shirt.
Have you gone to the concert?
Never, teacher.
I was twice.
Twice.
Amazing. Yes, the first one and the second one. They were the best. Okay.
I teach.
Well, Sandrita, it is clear for you that you have to be connected next Tuesday, November the 13th at 8:20. Is it clear for you?
8:20. Yes, teacher.
Okay, at
No
20.
problem.
Not necessary to stay the whole hour, okay? I'm going to switch a little bit in Spanish in order to get clear with everything. No es necesario que estén durante toda la sesión, únicamente los 20 minutos de su examen final. Listo, por eso les envié el horario para que ustedes en el mismo link en el que voy a estar, en el mismo Hangout, se va una persona, ingresa a la otra, se va una persona, ingresa a la otra y terminamos. Es decir, hoy es nuestra última clase formal, ¿ok? Ready? Okay, so I'm going to start with the first exercise for today's night. And this is going to be related to the discussion of our grammar, the grammar that you were supposed to study in the ebook, which is how to make assumptions. Yes, we're going to be focused on present and past. So maybe, I don't know, Lisette, can you explain this chart for me, please?
Okay.
Lisette, I'm not hearing you.
Now, teacher, hello.
It's
Teacher,
so far, so far, so far.
so far. Just let me a while, teacher. I'm going to hear.
Okay, yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Change your microphone because it is not working very well.
Okay.
Juliet, what about you? Can you explain this?
Okay. Okay. In one side, we have a kind of chart that says you're 100% sure Mike is at home. And it says Mike must be at home. I understand must like an obligation, like you have to do it.
Well, remember that we are talking about how sure you are. So in this case, it's about
Oh,
certainty. Certainty. Yes. So if you're totally
uh,
sure, 100% sure that Mike is at home, you're going to use must. Mike must be at
mm,
home. Okay, continue.
Mike is not doubt about it.
Yes.
Okay. You are 50% sure Mike is at home. Mike, and you use Mike may or might or could be at home. Like you are having half sure that he is at home. And the other one say you are 100% sure Mike isn't at home. So Mike can't be at home.
So it means that you are completely sure, but it's negative, you know?
Ah,
Okay, that's it. So in this case, girls, what you have to bear in mind is that we are going to make assumptions. It means that maybe you are sure, maybe not. Yes? So I'm going to give you an example. For example, teacher Natalie is very punctual. She is always connected at 8 o'clock. But let's suppose that today teacher Natalie is not connected. Yes? So maybe I send you an email in which I text you, girls, I'm so sick today, I'm not going to be connected. So you say, teacher Natalie must not be connected, or teacher Natalie must be sick because she is always so punctual. You are totally sure about it. Yes? But if I am not connected and I didn't say anything, you start speculating or making assumptions. So you say, I don't know, teacher Natalie could be sick. I don't know, yeah, maybe. 50% sure. Or she might forgot the encounter, I don't know. Yes. And if there is something negative, yes, and you're totally sure, you're going to use can't. So you say, oh my gosh, but teacher Natalie cannot forget the encounter. She's not like that, you know? And in that way, you make the assumptions. Is that clear for you girls?
Teacher, may
Yes,
I
please.
explain it in the way?
Can you hear me?
I'm going, yes, I'm hearing you, but I'm gonna give you another tax because
Okay.
Juliet just explained it, okay? This
Okay.
is about present, girls. Now we're going to listen Lisette explaining, no, this one, no, this one. Yes, that is the past. The past, it's gonna be done with the verbs, sorry, with the past model of the verbs, okay? Go ahead, my dear Lisette.
This is the past for modals with modals.
Yeah,
For example, it explains
when you're
something
going
that.
to make assumptions.
Okay, yes, to make assumptions. For example, say 50% almost certain, quite likely. Yeah, for example, you must have, you put the verb in past participle. For example, I say, you must have read the Bible. Yeah, we must have a right. He may have missed the train. And with could is in order to express possibilities or abilities. And we use the pronouns, the modals, the the have, past participle, and the verbs. In this case, say she could have forgotten. With might is the same thing. We might have made a mistake. You can have lost it. That's all, teacher. I don't know if I commit any mistake, but the correct way to make a sentence using a combination between the present, between the past, is putting the pronouns. The modals could be must, should, ought to, and the verb in past participle.
Okay, well, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. You didn't make a mistake, well, in the explanation of the grammar, but the use, okay? What is the use, girls? As we are talking about probability, yes, when it's 100% sure, but in the past, you have to use must have or may have, which means that you're sure that something happened in the past. So, if you see, for example, a boy that is crying in front of your door, yes, a little boy, and you are sure, you're totally sure that, I don't know, he lost his cat. Let's say this. So you say, he must have been so sad because he lost his cat. So you are totally sure, yes? But if you are not sure, if it's a possibility, not a probability, a possibility, you say, maybe he could have been so sad because of a problem in his home. I don't know. You are just making assumptions. You are not very sure about it. Yes? And can and couldn't in that case is because you say, no, that's impossible. So you say, but he can't have been alone there. Yes? No, no, no puede haber estado solo ahí llorando. Whatever. Yes? In that case, you have to let's say, play with those situations, okay? I know that at the beginning you say, oh my gosh, but that's so difficult. But it's just a matter of practice, yes? If you start practicing, you're gonna get it. Is that clear for you? If you have any questions, please let me know.
No, teacher.
Anyone?
Clear.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So we're going to start with our first activity, yes? And you're going to make assumptions. In this moment, I'm not going to require that you have to do it in present or past, whatever of those, but only make assumptions, okay? So we're going to start in this order, Bibi, Juliet, Lisette, and Sandrita, okay? So Bibi, I'm going to show you a picture and let me check what it is in here. And you're going to make assumptions, okay?
Teacher.
What could have happened?
What happened?
What could have happened? ¿Qué pudo haber pasado?
Okay.
So,
Okay. I think could have happened that. Oh, let me see. Okay. I think that she cried because she could be a bad picture. Maybe her husband dice, engañó, her husband deception or her husband I don't know, I don't know, deception her with another woman, and her her friend show
Okay, so pay attention to this, baby, because you get like a little bit lost in this. Yes, it's just easy. Try to think about how do you say that in the Spanish. Yes, so you say teacher. Posiblemente está llorando porque la amiga le mostró un mensaje que le mandó el esposo y le está poniendo los cachos. I don't know, whatever. Yes? So try to do it with the words that you know and the modal verb. So you say, teacher, she might be crying because her friend could show it a video or a message from his husband. I don't know. Yes? If it's in present, if it's in past, you say, teacher, um, she could have realized that her boyfriend has another girl. I don't know. Yes? Try to do it with the grammar. I know that it's not like very natural that we start doing it because it's that maybe the first time that you are seeing that structure. But just try to do it. Try to practice it in order to acquire it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue, Juliet.
Yes, teacher.
I'm gonna show you your picture. Here in Bogota is raining so hard, but it's too hot. That's crazy.
So weird.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. I don't know. His name is Pablo, and no, that's not sure. Sorry. He is raising his hands, and he has a prize in one of them, and no, I'm not sure. So he must the no he must he must have win a a a, a participation joke.
Okay, well, I know that is kind of difficult. Don't worry. That is just to practice. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. After this exercise, we're gonna do something very interesting. So relax. Okay, Lisette, ready?
Yes, yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna show you the picture. I'm gonna
Easy, please.
that's easy. Okay. I'm going to do another parenthesis in Spanish. Traten de pensar en este momento lo que ustedes dirían normalmente, ¿no? Entonces, si me dicen a mí, no sé, trate de assumptions in Spanish, asumir, asumir qué habrá pasado frente a esta situación. ¿Listo? Entonces,
Uh-huh.
uy, yo creo que tal y tal cosa. That's it. Yes?
Okay.
Assumption, yeah. I have forgotten the word.
All right.
Okay. So, Liz, this is yours.
Oh
Yes?
my God, it's too hard, teacher.
Do it.
Well, I imagine he had teach he my goodness. Um, oh my goodness. He could have hurt his knee because he was working too hard in a building. Now he he is crying because he could avoid the pain. Sorry, he could avoid the pain. But I think he should go to the doctor because he's too um I think he's too hard. Oh my god. The doctor must give him some pills and he must go to home and take a rest.
Okay, well, it was good. Uh, there are two things here.
Yeah, teacher.
One is that you were really resourceful, which is very good because in English it is important that we are like that. Yes, I don't know
Yeah.
the exact grammar, but I'm gonna speak. That's perfect. Yes, but remember, as I told you, when we are just communicating something, you can have like the opportunity to take whatever you have in your head for speaking. But remember,
Yeah.
when we are teachers, we have to really understand and use the grammar for the students to understand as well. Okay, so
Yeah,
let's use the
teacher.
grammar. Sandrita, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I'm gonna show your picture. That's an easy one, Sandrita. Relax. Okay, there you go. Yes?
Okay, teacher. And I believe he has been get out later, and he is going later with the works, or maybe he could for a cita, a work city. I don't cita. Okay. He he made look at the watch, because the the interview is in 8 o'clock, and in the moment is the 8:13 o'clock. He made.
Okay, Sandrita. Well, the same. The idea is that you try to practice. You use once the grammar, but the other just you were resourceful, which is very nice. Yes, that you try to speak with all the grammar and all the vocabulary you know, but try to do it like more aware. Yes, the use of the grammar. Okay, girls, very good. Now you know that I always like to give you an input in a native um, in a native language. Yes, it is very important for you to listen that. This video that I'm gonna send you I think that is the longer that I have sent you before because it's gonna be for about 5.5 minutes. But it's an amazing exercise. I know you're going to enjoy it because it is an American exercise for making assumptions. It's very nice. Enjoy it and please take notes. Yes, because after that we are going to do a similar exercise. Yes. So I'm going to send you the video. Let me check because I have a mess today in my computer. Okay, there you go. I'm going to send it by Skype and in the chat as well. Yes. So please watch the video, take notes. It's a really interesting one. And we're going to practice in the same way. Yes. I'm going to give you 5 minutes and a half. Okay, girls, all of you ready?
Yes, teacher.
What about the video?
Ah, excellent.
Nice, right?
Nice.
We
Yes.
always see a person and we maybe make assumptions and maybe we're wrong, maybe we are not, but well, that's life, okay? We're going to do an exercise similar than this one, okay? Of course, we have seen our faces and that stuff, so this is not going to be so physical, but it's gonna be about our likes and things that we like, okay? So I'm gonna show you in this moment, girls, some questions for making assumptions, okay? But we are going to make assumptions about our mates. Yeah, that's it. For example, Sandrita is going to make assumptions about Lisette. Yes, Sandrita, think about Lisette. Lisette, you're going to make assumptions about Juliet. Okay? Think about Juliet. Juliet, you're gonna do it about Viviana. Yes? And Viviana, you about me. Yes? Assumptions. What about? So we are going to check what about. I'm gonna share my screen and here you have the questions. Of course, I'm going to give you 1 minute for trying to answer the questions in a piece of paper, thinking about the person that I assigned you. Okay? So, number one, what kind of music does your partner like? Does your partner add sugar to his tea or coffee or her tea or coffee? What political party does your partner support? What kind of movies does your partner enjoy the most? What is one of your partner's hobbies? What kind of books does your partner like the most? What sport does your partner play? Does your partner cycle to work? Does your partner play computer games? And of course, girls, you are going to try to do it by using the models, okay? So I consider that she can be interested in playing soccer because blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Yes, you have 1 minute for answering the questions, okay? Is that clear for you, girls?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 1 minute for answering the questions and we stop.
Sorry, teacher. A question about the third
Yeah?
question is political party like a political party. What is that?
Like if you support Petro or Duque.
Ooh, teacher, no! Oh my gosh, this is going to be. Oh, okay, okay, thank you.
Just an assumption, remember,
This
assumption.
is fire. Okay.
Ready, girls? It's okay or you need more time?
More time, please.
More
More
time,
time.
please. Yes.
Okay, 1 minute more and that's all. Yes?
Okay,
Remember
teacher.
that it's just a matter of taking notes because you're going to make assumptions. It's not something very, very real. Okay, girls. No more time. Ready?
Maybe.
Okay, very good. So let's start with my DR Juliet. Juliet, there?
With me now.
Okay. So, yeah, you. Your assumptions are going to be about Viviana, right?
Yes.
Okay, Vivi, the idea is that you take notes in order to give feedback at the end to Juliet for checking maybe if she is right or not. Yes? Take notes about the answers. Juliet, start.
Okay, teacher, but you can blah, read me the questions to guide me because I didn't write them, just write the answers. Wrote the answers.
Well, okay, let's start by okay, what kind of music does your partner like?
She she is absolutely into salsa music, and I don't know. I think that she might like Colombian music. Music, sorry.
Okay, does Viviana add sugar to her tea or coffee?
Not too much. Maybe just one of sugar.
Okay, what political party does she support?
That teacher. Okay. I think that she may be support Duke.
Okay, let's say. Okay, what movies does your partner enjoy the most?
No, absolutely rom-coms, and I think that action movies too. She even could like I can remember how to say it. Child one is like with the
Animated one.
Yeah, animated ones. Yeah.
Okay. What is one of your partner's hobbies?
Okay. Traveling. Uh, she be she. So for that reason, she might like sightseeing and jogging too.
Okay. What kind of books does she like the most?
Oh, also rom-coms, and I don't know. I think that she is the person that read about the, I don't know what genre is, but it's a reflectional one. Like, you can be better in life. I don't know.
Like personal issues or something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
What sport does she play?
Sport? I don't think that she do any sport. Like, I don't. I may well maybe she likes to play volleyball. I'm not sure.
Okay. Does your partner cycle to work?
Ha! Absolutely no. Like, no.
Okay. Does she play computer games?
No, it's a big no too. I can see her playing a computer game.
Okay, very good. So, Bibi, time to give feedback.
Okay, teacher. Colombian music, I don't like, but I like salsa music a little. But not Colombian music, all Colombian music. Okay. Sugar, yes, right. I don't put sugar in my, for example, coffee or in my juice, a little sugar. Little sugar. Okay.
Mhm.
You say action movies?
Rom-coms and action movies and the animated ones. Yeah.
Animate? Okay. Animate, like what?
Like, Frozen and all that stuff of Disney. Yeah,
Yes.
Oh my God,
I
yes.
love
For,
Disney.
yes,
I love it
for my children,
I
yes,
really love it.
cartoons, yes. Okay, yes, it's good. Action movies now. Okay. My hobbies, yes. Traveling, jogging, yes. Reflectional books, no.
you.
I prefer.
That was hard. That was hard.
Yes, I prefer the science fiction.
Oh, you love
Or
science fiction.
yes, or books for children. Yes, it's
Yeah.
nice. Yes, and volleyball. Yes, yes, I like.
Ha!
I like to play
Ha!
volleyball.
Okay, good.
Of course, I don't bicycle. Yes. What?
No.
What?
Good.
It's a
No,
big no.
no, of course. Play games in a computer. No,
Ah!
pass.
How many
Bring it up.
points?
my son, maybe me no.
Okay. It was pretty cool. Okay.
Yes.
What about you? Assumptions about Lisette, Sandrita.
Okay, teacher.
Lisette, are you ready for taking notes?
No, please repeat the questions, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Lisette, yes? Okay. So, Lisette, I'm going to ask the question. Sandrita answer. Okay, Sandrita, what kind of music does Lisette like?
Okay, she has been liked on romantic music and American music.
Okay. Does she add sugar to her coffee or tea?
She may put the sugar and the coffee once, or don't put the sugar and the coffee or other leaks.
Okay. What political party does she support?
Maybe she's neutral.
Okay, cool. It was very nice. Okay. What kind of movies does she enjoy the most?
Okay, absolutely. She has she has been like the the movies adventure and the action movies.
Okay, cool. What is one of her hobbies?
Mm. She loved she loved reading the books.
Okay, she loves.
Mhm.
Okay. What kind of books does she like?
She could relation with the career, for example, techniques English, or for the
Okay,
children, for the sons.
related to the career. Okay. What sport does she practice?
Mm, she can practice running and basketball.
Okay. Does she cycle to work?
I don't know. Maybe I know. I don't believe it.
Okay. Does she play computer games?
Teacher, she can't play the computer the games.
Okay, very nice. Okay, my dear Lisette, your turn to give feedback.
Está afuera la pijama. Está afuera.
Lisette, are you there?
Yes, teacher. She has done an excellent assumption about me.
Yeah?
She had the 80%.
Oh my gosh. What are the
Really?
ones that she's wrong?
Okay, is the first one about the music. I love to match romantic music and American music. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't drink coffee with sugar. I dislike sugar. I can't drink it with sugar. I know neutral. I support petrol 100%.
Yes.
Really, I dislike romantic music, the romantic movie. No, I dislike sorry me adventure movie. I like romantic movie. I like reading books. Read. I run. I run. I running all the time.
Cool.
The last one about cycle. No, and I don't play computers game. It was very excellent, Sandrita.
Sandrita was
Thank you.
almost perfect.
Yeah,
You're
you're
very good at
perfect.
assumptions.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Yeah.
nice, very nice. Okay. So, Lisette, Juliet.
Okay. I think Juliet, well, she likes music too much. I consider she played the guitar and she like hippie music and romantic music. Teacher, give me the second question.
Okay,
Remind me the second
that's
question.
interesting. Hippie music, you said?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay.
No,
Does your
sorry.
partner, does she add sugar to her tea or coffee?
I think yes, she likes sugar. Special because of the weather in Bogota. She eat aromatic water and coffee with sugar. She need it.
Okay, cool. What political
Uh,
party does she support?
I think Petro.
Yeah. What kind of movies does your partner enjoy the most?
Well, I think she likes romantic movies, but she likes horror movies as well. Not too
Okay.
much, but she likes it.
Okay. What is one of her hobbies?
Her habit is play the guitar, absolutely, and cycling. She like because
Okay.
I saw the guitar in his bedroom.
What kind of books does she like the most?
I think she likes history books, something like reflection. I know reflection book, English book.
Okay. What sport does she practice or does she play?
I think she run. She likes cycling. She needs cycling. She needs ride a cycling because in Bogota the transportation is too hard. So
Yeah.
she needs cycle the bike. What
So
is the other one?
I guess that you say that she cycles to work. Yes.
Yeah, she cycles
Okay.
to work.
Does she play computer games?
Mm, I'm not really sure, but I think she's too curious. She is really curious. She don't play all the time game, but she likes do it.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Okay. Very good. Juliet, time for the feedback.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you were right about that. I like music like too much, but I hate romantic music, and I'm, I'm not absolutely in hippie music. I like alternative rock or rock.
Oh my God, great.
Sorry, or soundtracks. Soundtracks of the movie soundtracks are just heaven. Well,
Ah,
yes, I like music. Yeah, I support Petro. Sorry, beep. Eh, I hate romantic movies and also romantic books. Like it's a no for me. But my favorite genre is horror movies. So you were right about it. Eh, no, I don't have hobbies. I mean, my hobby is to sleep. Okay. I don't do cycling. Like no, I just walk a block and I just I need air. I was learning to play guitar, but I left it for the moment. So no. I don't read history books or reflectional books or English books neither. I like sci-fi books, even horror books, and well, and no, I absolutely I don't run. Like no, I'm not. Don't exercise like never. So obviously I don't go in bicycle to work because well I it is a town of distance, so if I go in bicycle to work I probably never arrive to my work. So and yeah, I'm too curious, but i I don't play computer games. Sorry.
okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, baby. So I hear you. What about me?
I teach you. Okay.
You want me to read the question
Okay,
or
yes,
not?
please. Okay. Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
do it. I'm
Okay.
going to take notes here in my cell phone because I don't have my pen here.
Okay.
Okay, tell me.
Is probably the teacher likes rock music. Yes. And
Okay,
second, okay, second question, maybe she likes to put a little sugar in the coffee, but maybe she doesn't like the tea. The third question is maybe that she supports Petro. Okay, she probably likes comedy and romance movies because she's unlikely that like action movies. Her hobbies should be going to the movies and reading. I think that the books that she likes the mods are of romance and reflection, or probably that they are different from the poems. Maybe she practice swimming and walking, like hobbies. Uh, it is not probably she will go to work by bicycle. And it's not possible for her to play on the computer. Yes, it's on.
Okay. Well, nice. Let's start with yes, I really love rock and metal music. Um, Little sugar, no, I don't like any sugar. I really love coffee, really strong, but with no sugar.
Ah,
And of course, I support Petro. Um, I don't like rom-coms. No, I prefer horror movies
yeah.
or comedy. Only comedy movies. That's nice for me. I really like going to the movies and reading books, but books about romance and that stuff, I don't like it. I don't like them. I really like science fiction. Yeah, my favorite one
Ah,
is Harry Potter books, for example. And I like to read in English, of course. You're right. I don't like sports. I don't practice sports. I don't know how to ride a bike. Oh my gosh. I'm 33 years old and I don't know how to ride a bike.
oh,
And I don't like computer games. That's it. Okay, very cute, girls. It was really accurate. Okay, so you did it very well, but remember, try to use the grammar, okay? And to finish, you're gonna have 1 minute for thinking and 1 minute for speaking. And you're gonna prepare a short speech about what do you think? Assumptions are good or bad? Okay, that's the idea. 1 minute for thinking. Okay, girls. So let's start, my dear Lisette. Ready?
Yes, teacher, I'm done.
Start.
Well, I think that decisions could be good or bad depending on the situation and the context that you are. For example, around the world, always people are making judgment, assumptions, making some comments about your personality or feature. I think uh, every single day people are suffering about could be as bullying because of the assumption that people doing for the feature or personality to someone. I think that there is a mismatch between what people made or say about you, what you are, and what you really want to become. Is really a difference between them. I think that this could be bad when people make an adjustment about our personalities and they are not sure what and they are not sure about our personalities. Yeah, I
Okay,
think that.
very good, dear. What I can reinforce about your speaking is that you self-correct. When you
Yeah,
self-correct, it shows that you understand and you know the grammar. Yes, like you
yeah,
say, and she like, sorry, she likes blah blah blah. That's very nice. Self-correct.
yeah.
Very good, dear. Okay, Juliet, your turn. Start.
Okay. Blah. No, I think that making assumptions or being prejudiced, yeah, I don't know if it's correct. It is not good. So we can avoid it because if we are honest, the humans are a very visual species. So everything uh, enters through our vision. So it's natural that we have prejudice, okay, prejudices, and well, I think that the modern world is governed by prejudice and assumptions, and it's not good. We can avoid it, but it's not good. You can simply form blah blah. I didn't say nothing.
Don't worry. Try to wrap up the idea, but it was pretty nice. Okay. The same try that well, what you have to do is try to avoid us the hesitation. Yes, try to avoid that. Okay, Sandrita, ready?
Teacher, ay, yo no entendí la pregunta.
What is your opinion about assumptions? Is that okay or is not very good?
A
Yes?
sentence.
Assumptions. Yeah. Let's listen, Vivi, and after that you. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, Vivi, can you start?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, dear. Start.
Okay. I think that in some cases it's not good because you can get into serious problems with someone by making bad assumptions. Most of the time, people think that if someone got a lot of money, it could be because they are doing something wrong or illegal business. Sometimes this may be true, but most of the time, the assumptions end up being bad, and you can have a bad impression of someone. I consider it's better to know a little about the person before making assumptions for not take or have problems with that. Sometimes the assumption is real, but
Okay, very good. It was nice. It was really understandable. And Dia, remember the gerunds. You got a problem with the gerunds. After prepositions, ing. Okay?
okay.
Sandrita, now your turn.
Teacher, I'm sorry. Acceptions. What is acceptions?
Assumptions. Our topic for today. Asumir cosas before knowing the person.
Oh, okay, teacher. Okay,
Okay, do it.
okay. Oh, it's very, for me, it's very, very bad because I do think what you as assumptions maybe in different relationship with the person, you assume it situations different for the anything problems because your relation personal and your reaction the bad for bad and take a decisions bad, because is you suppose in your mind things is not really, and is very difficult to in the moment, because I the level
Okay,
intolerance.
good. Things that are not real. Things that are not
Okay,
real. Okay,
okay.
very good. Well, yeah, in some cases well, we are humans, of course, and we can see a person or a situation, and the first thing we're gonna do is just to blow up our ideas. But in some cases, it is important to stop and think, and after that, speak. Yes, it's very important, girls. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Spanish. Solo para agradecerles todo este tiempo, chicas. Estoy muy agradecida con este grupo. Me parece que hicimos todos. Era mi primera vez enseñando en un ambiente virtual y este grupo hizo que me sintiera bastante cómoda. Además es el último y ustedes saben que hasta ahora uno está cansadito, pero siempre tuvieron una energía muy bonita. Les agradezco mucho porque ustedes saben que más allá de pronto de ser su tutora y de tener sencillamente un poco más de nivel de inglés que el de ustedes. También soy estudiante, también estoy en este proceso. Les agradezco mucho el apoyo, la compañía, todo el trabajo que realizaron, todo el esfuerzo que pusieron pues también en sus encuentros. Espero haberles ayudado un poquito de lo que sé, haberles compartido un poco de mi experiencia como docente. Ya como les conté, yo llevo 13 años en este cuento. Me encanta hacerlo, nunca había tenido la oportunidad de hacerlo de manera virtual, pero me pareció muy chévere también. Muchísimas gracias, les deseo lo mejor, las mejores cosas de la vida para ustedes, lo mejor en la carrera, que puedan finalizar con bastante éxito. Y nada más, muchas gracias, las veo en su examen final el martes y muchas bendiciones a todas.
Gracias.
Teacher, muchas
Ay,
gracias.
muchas gracias.
Cualquier cosa ahí estamos en el Skype, si me necesitan para algo ahí estaré.
No.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias, teacher, porque aprendimos mucho. Yo la
Sí,
verdad soy muy, muy agradecida, porque
Excelente.
igual siempre el intento de seguir adelante y no rendirse.
Y tienes que hacer
Y la exigencia, la verdad, teacher, muchísimas, muchísimas gracias. Además, tienes un don para esto.
estás en un grupo en el que tienes estudiantes al lado tuyo con muy buen nivel y eso hizo también que tú mejoraras más. En el grupo anterior yo tengo un nivel bastante parecido en todos y una persona con nivel más bajo que los demás, pero no hay esa exigencia de querer llegar más allá porque no hay cómo. Y a ella no le fue tan bien, precisamente yo comparaba de pronto en el proceso de mi práctica y de entregar los informes y decía, el proceso de Sandra fue muchísimo mejor gracias a las estudiantes que tuvo al lado.
Claro,
Porque
total, porque es una
es
exigencia.
posible que llegues acá, pero si no hay exigencia, pues no puede llegar uno hasta cierto.
Teacher, es la pasión que le pones a lo que haces diariamente, independientemente. Si te propones ser el mejor zapatero, lo vas a hacer. En este caso queremos ser los mejores profesores y transmitir lo mejor de cada una. Pues, ¿qué más toca
Es
hacerle
un
con
proceso.
ganas?
En un momento estuve como ustedes también y también cometía los errores y también estuve ahí y es solo relajarse, obviamente seguir trabajando muy fuerte y siempre con la mejor energía, que es lo que resaltó de ustedes, siempre tuvieron una energía muy bonita, pues Dayana no está, que también siempre estuvo
Sí.
como para apoyarnos a todos, es una excelente persona también. Muchísimas gracias, las llevo a todas en el corazón y ahí estoy pendiente si necesitan algo en el Skype, ¿ok?
Igual a todas, muchas gracias,
Muchas
porque es muy difícil
gracias.
cuando tú tienes un nivel de inglés más bajo, de pronto no sentirse como rechazado, no, ante todo como el compañerismo, y eso fue muy, muy gratificante.
Muy chévere. Entonces, las veo en su examen final. Cuídense mucho. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Gracias, profe.
Chao,
Chao a
gracias.
todas.
Feliz
Gracias por
noche.
todo.
No olviden enviar el video, ¿ok?
Ah.
Sí, listo, profe, yo ya lo envié. Muchas gracias por todo, profe, muy querido. Aprendí
Goodbye.
muchísimo.